I could just barely clip off the end on begin. It's so close to being perfect. Not quite there. Now, I know nothing about this game other than there's a ship in the background. I don't know if that's the Obra Dinn or what. I'm assuming the ship is named the Obra Dinn, and that there's puzzles or something. Like, I think the Steam page said it was listed under detective. I'm nervous. I'm trying to think of any of the games that I've streamed if they've had puzzles on them. If they have, they've been very rudimentary puzzles. Nothing crazy. So I'm a little nervous about that old thing about looking like an idiot in front of the masses because I can't figure this out. But we'll see. It's so much better. Portland playing Golden State. Well, good luck. Good luck. And notice that this has different looks. I'm not a huge fan of the green. I don't think I like Zenith ZVM 1240. I definitely don't like this. This would be hard to look at, I think, for a long period of time. This one's not bad. LCD, this is... I don't know. I'm probably just going to stick with the Macintosh. I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about the game. Actually nothing. Other than the two things I said. I think this is going to be it, though. I think we've got this. I tested the sound. It seems like it's good. If it's not good for you guys, let me know. And are there any other hidden things on the screen that I can click at? Is this going to be a game where I have to like look for hidden things in the dots? Because that's going to be... Let's just jump in. So, just to make sure everybody's aware, I'm still doing the Final Fantasy Marathon. I've got tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night, and then I'm going to be on vacation for a week. I'll be out of the house, soaking up some sun and salt water. And I didn't want to start Final Fantasy VIII and play it for 2 nights, or even if I wanted to do 3 nights, and then just have to leave for a week. So we're just going to fill the time with this. I'm not... No. Nobody wants to see Mushi on the beach. Trust me. You don't want to see that. But then when I get back on the 26th or whatever, that first Sunday that I'm back, we'll hit Final Fantasy VIII. I'll leave the voting up for the party members until I get back. So not this weekend, but the following weekend. I'll switch that over to Final Fantasy IX. Right now we're still looking at Renoa and Zell for the party. Yeah, we'll go from there. Good start. No fates. Fates. Okay. That's weird. Lost at Sea, 1803. The Good Ship. Obra Dinn. Built 1796, London. 800 tons, 18-foot draught. Captain R. Witterell. Crew, 51 men. Last voyage to the Orient. Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India I don't know what SI stands for. East India Company. London office. The Honorable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Oh, so are we like an insurance adjustment person? Insurance and claims. Okay. All right. Got it. We're an insurance adjuster. That's exciting. I wonder if I'll have to do any writing. Can I click? No, this is just here. Falmouth, England, 1807.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Not many eager for that job.
Well, man, I gotta do what the job takes me.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
I like our accent.
Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
We don't know what's in the box. It's our box. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. This is going to take some serious getting used to. Okay. What do we got? We're just looking. Where's my box? Can I crouch? Can I jump? Nope, I can't jump. Space interacted. Where's my box? Why do I just have my hand out? Who walks like that? Or is it just because I was getting close to the thing? Oh, okay, so I was getting close to it, so that's the game telling me that, hey, you can touch this with your fingers. With your fingers. What is this? Is this one of those things where I talk into it? Like they have it in the children's playgrounds where you talk into the tube and it's supposed to go through, but they never actually work because kids probably stuff things in the tubes. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. I am the bionic woman. There's no sprint. There's no crouch. There's no map. This is just that. We don't got much of anything, actually. We found a skeleton. Do we look at the skeleton? Are we afraid of disease? Should be afraid of disease. It had flies and all sorts of nasty... What the hell is that? What is that? Why is there like a little sun out in the water? That's weird. I presume this is the nighttime, which is why the sky is actually black and we're seeing stars and stuff. So what would be reflecting in the water? Weird. Das ist weird. Okay. I'm missing sprint. I wish I had that. Ship's kind of big. What do we got here? He's been dead for a while. Looks like he's got biscuits or rubies or something inside him. Or maybe that's his lumbar. That's probably part of his spine, isn't it? Do we need an axe? Oh, that also zooms in. I can't interact with anything. Where's my box? You're supposed to bring my box out. I'm reluctant to go any
Oi! It's too heavy!
It's too heavy, huh? Can I hoist it up with one of these things? This is probably for the sails, I would imagine. Sound effects are on point so far. I like that.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Dick. Can I bring it with me? Okay, we got a journal. Or ledger. Looks more like a ledger, like you would see. It's probably got a green cover. D. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. Tragedy or tragedy, 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first, but all will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Oh, we can... Do I have to read all of this? Holy butts. Okay, so some of the... On the cargo deck. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We got all kinds of junk here. 135 pages? Do I have to read 135 pages? Wow. Okay. Journey. The Atlantic leg of the Far East route. I don't know how to read this map. Where did we go? This is Europe. This is the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. The Orlop deck. This map doesn't tell me much. Oh, we can zoom in though. Starboard wall. What does this do? Can I zoom in on this? Canary Islands. Cape Verde. I don't know what this magnifying glass. It doesn't actually magnify anything. It doesn't magnify anything. This must be the route. Where did we leave from, I wonder? I'm probably getting way too involved in this right now. Congrats, this is me doing puzzles. Sometimes I'm methodical, sometimes I just get antsy and do things. I'm sure it will be very frustrating to watch my brain work. Second mate, fourth mate, first mate, third mate, stewards, midshipmen, bosun and bosunate, the gun deck, okay. Captain's quarters, hell yeah. Passengers' cabins. Should just knock those walls out and make my room bigger. We got the Orlop deck. So I'm assuming this is top, and we're just working our way down, right? Cargo hold. Lazare. Passenger cargo. Bosun's store. What's a bosun? Captain's cargo. Is this telling me where I am? I wonder if this changed. We'll have to follow that to see if this actually changes, because that'd be pretty cool. The crew list. Fate. Oh. Oh, what are we... Interesting. ES. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. I didn't... No. Get rid of it. Oh, shit. I said unknown. I screwed up already. So this guy is an Englishman. He's a Scot. He's from Austria. We got the odd amount. We got some Americans, an Irish person, a Pole, an Italian, Formosan, Indian, Swede, a Welsh, Persian, Chinese, New Guinean. I don't know actually how to say that. A Russian, a Dane, Sierra Leone. We got people from all over the world. That's pretty cool. So this is where, is this what I have to do then? Is I just have to fill out the fates of every individual person? God, this is going to be a lot. This is the map. Okay. Loose cargo. Part 1. On the cargo deck. A bitter cold. On the Orlop deck. So this is what he's telling me. Okay, so before we get too far here, I can't just escape out? Can I not just escape out? Are you shitting me? I actually have to go all the way out to close the book? Or am I doing something wrong here? Escape. 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 Apparently my laptop is no longer available for streaming. How do I get out of this thing? E, F, Q. Q goes to the front. That's nice. Like that. Just pushing buttons at this point. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck in this book forever. Skim through the entire... Okay. Okay, game. I got it. I have to... 100... Okay. Murder. Outside the first mate's window. The Calling. That sounds like a horror movie. Calling's a really big one. The Unholy Captives. Yikes. I guess this is a horror game. Soldiers of the Sea. Port walk. On the cargo deck. The Doom. On the bow. On the gun deck. Inside the captain's quarters. Ooh, bargain. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck you, game. Bargain. There we go. In the Lazare. Escape. Escape. In the midshipman cabin. The end. Fiend. Outside the captain's quarters. Inside. Glossary. Tab, open, close book. I tried that. Bull crap. I tried that. Captain's the head officer in the command of the ship. He was responsible for the directing of other officers, ensuring the success and the safety of the ship's voyage. Makes sense. The mate is an officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help run the ship and serve at the captain's request. Tradesman mates serve their supervisor. What's a bosun? Oh, the boatswain. Boatswain, bosun. Boat. That's weird. I've never heard it called bosun, but I know boatswain. Foreman in charge of the general crew operations and equipment that is required to sail the ship. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures. Ship's doctor. He's in charge of crew health. He's capable of general care and medical procedures as required. Tradesman responsible for maintaining integrity of the ship's wooden structures. Isn't that all of the ship? The helmsman is the rated seaman in control of the ship's wheel. General moment-to-moment navigation. The steward's a servant to an officer, a higher-rated crew member, performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Midshipman is an officer in training. He assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations, usually of privileged status. Topman is a higher-rated seaman specializing in work above the deck, such as the sails and rigging. Seaman is a low-level crew member responsible for general manual labor on and below deck. What's the rigging? Well, that's the ropes and chains supporting the masts that's used for the working of the sails. What's a main deck? That's the top deck. It's exposed to the weather. And the gun deck? Well, that's where the ship's guns are, and it's lined with portals. They must be in windows for their firing. How's it going, Option? Mid-deck, above the lowest deck, containing storage, cabins, animal pens, and the ship's steering tiller. They have animals on the ship? I guess that makes sense. They got fresh meat. I had computer issues on Sunday, which I had tweeted out, which apparently you didn't get that. But yeah, I was about 20 minutes late, 25 minutes late or something like that on Sunday. And we have a skull. That's good. Close the book. Oh, there's my skull compass. Memento mortem. Remember death. Okay, so you're trying to tell me that a case that had a compass and a single book was too heavy. This guy, he won't even look me in the face because he knows. He knows. That was some BS right there. But yeah, no, vacation starts, technically it starts early Monday morning. But it's really early, and I'll have to be driving for a fair bit, so I'm not going to stream Sunday night. This is the anchor thing, right? We stick it in there. No, this is where we summon the Kraken. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. We spin this, and it raises the thing, and it goes, Cthulhu. It's going to be off. Yeah, you were off 1 week. We release the Kraken. This has got to be for the rigging, I would assume. Do we ever have to go up into the rigging? Okay, this guy. We have a magic clock. I did not, actually.
Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
So it's mutiny. So that's how this guy died. Is that this guy? Whoa. I gotta find him in the thing. Is that him? No. No. What's going on here? Is this highlighting who he is? No. I'm assuming that's what this is, right? I don't know who that is, because it doesn't actually tell me. Okay, who are you? That's that guy. They want to steal some shells. He had an axe. He brought an axe to a gunfight. That's pretty sick. Look at that. That looks so freaking cool with this graphics. He got shot right through the neck. No, 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 I'm not done yet. I wanted to look at the... Game, please. All right. So, the end. Okay, we're playing Jeopardy. We got a gun. We have an X. Location of the corpse. 3 others were... Okay, all right. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Who is this? And how did they die? This unknown soul met an unknown... That's not true. He was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. I mean, we believe it was the captain, right? Now, if we look at the map, does the map actually tell us? Where is he? Is it this guy? Unknown. So we don't even know who it is. How are we supposed to figure out who that is? Oh my god, this is going to be a major task to keep track of all this stuff, isn't it? Alright, well, let's go to the end. Got a gun. We know where this happened, right? This is the end. Okay, that's pretty cool. The captain, or captain. Captain, open the door. Kick it in. Unless we break... So it's showing me who we're talking about here. This is this dude that's talking. Unless we break it down. Yeah, we already saw this. Okay. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. So I'm assuming that this was the captain because that's who they're yelling at. But I guess we don't know for sure if it was. It might not be. That's the location of the corpse. This is showing us where we're standing. That's kind of nice. I don't know how the book knows that, but 3 others were present. Shot. Wait, what? Is this tell me who it is? Oh no, this is shot by gun by R. Witterall. That's our assumption. We don't know who this is. Does that mean that this is the captain? If this is the other guy present? Do I dare start filling this in? No way. Who the hell is that? Shit, I didn't even see another person. Oh, no. This has got to be the captain, which means he's standing right next to him. This is probably the first mate. Look at me making all sorts of assumptions. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm going to... This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Using the book maps, crew manifest, artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about people. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks. Why are we saying that's not him? Why'd we cross that off? Wait. Unknown officer. No. Can I go back to nothing? Why did I have the captain crossed off? This guy was the guy that was shot. And I think it was shot by this guy. But we don't know who that is. Okay. Oh shit, here we are. We're still here. Perfect. Where is the other dude? Look at the blood splatter. It arcs all the way. That is so cool. There's the bullet. That's awesome. Okay, well. Oh, this is the other guy. There we go. He's got a knife in his hand. That's that guy, okay. Well, he doesn't look like the captain, that's for sure. What is this? This must be the exit from this memory. I mean, he's in the captain's... I can't go past him. What? That's bollocks. So if he's in the captain's quarters, he's probably the captain. Right? That seems to make sense. The art style on this is crazy. Got a picture. Got a window. We got a baby changing table. Or potentially a bed. I think this is technically the passenger's quarters. Passenger 2. This is a tiny, tiny bed. It's like a coffin-sized bed. I like that they have the high rail so you can't accidentally roll out as your ship goes over a wave. Dude, freaking captain's got a balcony. Man, it pays to be in charge. Oh, look, he's got a knife there. We've got a stick or something. A spear, makeshift spear. I don't know. Am I going to be able to interact with other stuff? Is what I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what this one.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
So he got stabbed in the shoulder. Dude, the freaking art here is insane. What they managed to do with this art style, this is crazy. Okay, so what do we got going on here? This is after this guy died. Is this the same dude? Well, that's that guy. Wait, why is he bare-chested? Was he bare-chested in the last one? And this is that guy. So presumably this would be after this guy was shot. No, what do you... Why does it do that? Stop leaving until I want to leave. Inside. So this is right after. Okay. This guy, how did they die? Well, he was knifed. He was knifed by, I think it's the captain. 2 others were present. What? That guy is still present? But he's like... Okay. So we're going to assume that that's the captain. But this is the captain. He looks pretty captainly. He's got a captain's beard. And look at that tricorn hat that he's wearing. He's got to be the captain. I'm convinced. There's the gun. Single shot. This guy's a freaking ninja. Or like the old version of the Navy SEALs. Knife in his mouth, monkeying around the ship. Okay. And he's going to end up killing the captain. Or maybe the captain takes him out too. Let's find out. I don't see anything else in here. But he definitely got stabbed in the shoulder. Okay, where's my portal? There it is. Put this one a really long ways away. Okay.